Right from the outset, we've been engaged with provinces, territories, and also with the licensed producers because there is an acknowledgement that price is a determinant of how successful we might be. We have to be competitive with the illicit market, competitive not just in price, but in quality, choice, and in access. And so we are addressing all of those things. We have very purposely set what I believe to be a very low and responsible level of taxation for cannabis, and we have working with the provinces and territories. I think all of them, there is a consensus right across the country among the provincial and territorial distributors that the price has to be competitive, and that one of our significant public policy goals is the elimination of that illicit market that currently exists. We've been doing a great deal of work in making sure that we've established good baseline data. Now, unfortunately, organized crime does not normally share with us their spreadsheets and sales data, but we have worked very hard with Stats Canada and with others to make a closer determination as we are able to the size of the market, and we will measure very carefully and monitor very carefully with all of the data that is available to us in order to determine the success we are having in displacing that illicit market. And quite frankly, I think it's important to also acknowledge that's not going to happen on day one. It begins to happen tomorrow, but there is a very strong desire and a commitment from the provinces, territories, and from our government to continue to work together to eliminate that market. And it's also important to recognize that we have remained in place all of the investigative tools, powers, and authorities that the police currently have to deal with illicit production and illicit distribution of cannabis. And so the police retain those authorities, but now for the first time, starting tomorrow, there will be competition in the marketplace, and for adult consumers who choose to use cannabis, they'll have a socially responsible, safer, and legal choice.